Howdy, chat. How we doing? Another new thing, another new thing. I did warn you guys like a week ago that I'd probably be doing this. I did in fact warn y'all that this could and probably would be happening. And here we are. Here we are with iRacing. You know, it's on sale for the Steam sale right now. It's like $3.99 or $3.49 a month for the first month, which is nice. But that is where the sale ends for iRacing. But I did make a few purchases this early on. I know that's how they get you. They really get you with this. If you can already tell, the Casino and Eagle is purchased. Daytona is purchased. I'm doing a lot of F1 content on my channel. We're doing stock car now. A little bit. I do love me some stock car racing so far. I have done like 3 or 4 of these tracks. I messed them up, I think. Are these? Yes. So I have done those 4 actually. They're all messed up orders though. Basically in this. I've done these 4. These 4. But, hey Sean, I did catch quali. I caught everything. I did indeed catch everything. It was quite the fun quali. But without further ado, by the way, I chose my ideal number as 15. Down here, we got a number 15. So I don't know what's going to happen to John. But something's going to happen to one of our numbers. Can I mess these up a bit more? I think I can if I edit it. I want to do a track I haven't done yet. Can we... Okay, so we can. Kind of. Let's put that one there. Should we do Boston first since I'm from Massachusetts? I haven't done Boston yet. Why is this so difficult? What? Yeah, drag to reorder. Not really great. Can I not? Do these 4 have to be first or something? That's so weird. Yeah, poor Ollie. I feel really bad for Ollie after all that. After those P1 and P3, then into quali with gearbox issues. Apparently I can't... Can't even grab this one. Is it because it says track completed? I guess it's probably it. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Unless, wait. Is it going to start us here because it thinks we've completed this on this save, even though this is a different save with completely different stuff? Let me copy as new. Yes. Okay. Okay. This is how we're doing it. I figured it out. We'll start with Boston. Let's put this one over here. Let's put this one here. Concord here. Lanier could stay there. Let's actually put Langley there. Okay. Okay. Save. There we go. So let me, can I delete this one? Yes. There we go. There we go. Actually, I just messed up. I deleted my... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Listen, I'm still learning iRacing. I still have to learn this UI that's like straight out of 2008. Now come to house qualified 19. That's crazy. Consistency, though. We love consistency out of consistent king. Still John Hughes here with the number 15, though. Yeah, we'll start in Boston. AKA my home circuit. But yeah, no, I couldn't get, for some reason, if we look with this, maybe it will work now with everyone watching. I want to do forecasted weather, but when I try to save, Oh, it did it. I literally waited for 15 minutes earlier. And now that I'm live, it works. Okay, there we go. I think a team that should be very disappointed today is Aston Martin. Their car seems slow as molasses. Seems like green cars aren't quick in Formula 1 these days. That seems to be the rundown. Hello? Okay, thank you. Worked. No, god damn. There we go. I'm disappointed with Aston. Specifically Alonso. Not Stroll, of course. What the fuck is this pit lane? What the fuck? That's some Boston road work right there, let me tell you. That makes me feel at home. Crazy bullshit that might cause an accident? That's Boston, man. If you ever drive in Boston, you'll realize that's exactly what's going on everywhere. I thought Aston was at least going to be closer to the fight. They were like a good half second off of everyone's pace in Q2. Or was it just Q3? I don't even remember right now. 0.4 miles. I have the races set up to be 15 minutes. 5 minutes of practice, like 10 minutes of quali, and 15 minutes of race. So it'll be a good 30 minutes. Might have time for 2. But yeah, no, very happy as a Williams fan today. Albon surprised me. He did really well. So did Tsunoda, of course, but I was talking with Mike, and my buddy Mike, and we were talking about, I'm thinking Tsunoda's probably pretty happy to be in the car he's in right now. So I haven't really been messing with this too much. Mainly because I'm not there yet in this game. Not quite there yet. Yeah, that gravel trap off turn 6 was everyone's bane today. Ugh. So this is also my first time driving with this car. So I literally have no... Can I go off here? This might black flag me. Nope. Tell me if this is too loud, by the way, Sean. I think it might be too loud. Oh god. This thing got grip, though. Okay, I got it. I guess pull it up. I'm surprised you thought Aston was going to be out in Q1. I'm very surprised about that. Not too distracted looking at all the sound stuff. Fuck. What? See? That was crazy. I did not get the car outside quick enough. I can tell you that. Oh my god. You know what we're gonna do? Just to, you know, we're gonna get that. We're gonna reset that out of our minds. Just because it's practice. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I think sound should go down a little bit. Gotta learn how to stick low here. Listen, and also, people are definitely going to want to judge me. Since I have at least experience with my wheel. It's definitely a very different feeling. Oh yeah, I know they knew he has nothing to do with the 2025 car. I still expected it to be way higher than what it was. Or at least on pace. They just couldn't get a lap hooked up in Q2. Both of them within hundreds of each other. Hey, guys, watch it. What are we looking at here? Buddy, I need you to move out. Okay, fine. Fucking hell. I can't believe I have to do 3-point turns. Yeah, it's very bad about going around you, by the way. One thing I've learned. One thing I've learned in this game. And the AI is set to 65 to 90%. I don't know. I don't think they necessarily would. Like, I'm talking about their final lap times when they got knocked out. They were all like half a second at least off the pace. That's what I'm talking about. And I at least expected maybe Alonso to be like 11th. Hey Dupe, how you doing today? I got fastest lap. I feel like I don't deserve it. Even before damage, he looked slow, is what I'm talking about. Oh, I have 10-minute practices on? I see. Right, I copied this from the other save instead of the newest one. Also, for those wondering, the point system is on Grand Prix instead of stock car. And there's 20 cars. Yeah, maybe 12th is the best he can do, but I still think, like I said, the finishing time being almost 6/10 off is surprising, even with damage.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap, 16.947.
Sorry, 85. I think it's 85. I think.
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold the line. Still there. Clear outside.
Nice. But Sean, do you have much iRacing experience yourself? At all?
You just hit the fastest lap.
Don't even play games lately? Damn. Yeah, I was just basing mine off of a bit, you know, more. I think I based my imaginary Aston Martin pace more off of how I felt Alonso was in qualifying towards the end of last season. I know that has like very little to do with the start of this season, but I think I just put a bit too much stock in that maybe. Can't go for it. Damn. Damn. 14 just... Oh, that's a wall. Just a little too quick with it. I'm gonna pit it after this. Yep, I was pitting anyway. I downshifted. That's what caused that. I always forget. Don't downshift into a turn.
We got damage on the front end. Pitboxing 5, 3, 2.
Your word for Lawson has happened. Oh, right here. Looking at chat. Don't worry, we'll back it in. Just hit the guy. It's fine. It's fine. Just hit people. It's fine. It's fine.
All the damage is repairable.
Oh, a whole minute of repairs. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Bortoletto did great. Did absolutely great. Bringing that piece of mud into Q2. And poor, like, Lawson and Behrman, I think, were the big, just, for them of the whole session, of all the sessions. I mean, to be fair, Ollie's all stemmed from his mistakes, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have a minute left of the session after we're done repairing, so. Oh yeah, true, and Antonelli. He looked so good during practice, and then just couldn't hook it up in qualifying. That do be the way it goes, though. Sometimes. That do be it. But yeah, no, I think you know, I think we can probably just hit next, honestly. We don't even need to wait it out. It's just practice. I have no idea if hitting next simulates it. I have no idea. I don't know if it just skips it or if it simulates it. Okay, 5, 4. I think my webcam's also in a good spot. I'm pretty sure I'm blocking basically nothing.
Go, go, go!
Oh. Yeah, poor Haas. I felt really bad when Ollie spun out in P3, and they cut to all the Haas guys, and they're all just shaking their heads like, ugh. Not a good entry. Are you kidding me? What kind of repairs do we need to do now? None? We don't need to do any repairs. Cool. How'd that lap look compared to everyone else's? It was not a good lap. Jeff not getting a good lap done. I mean, to be fair, if he's going to make mistakes at any point in his rookie season, the official rookie season, the first race, the first weekend, it's the one to do it. As long as he has a clean race and he goes up in the order, I think it's a success for him. Not a great success, but a success. Maybe just a positive. Success might be too strong a word. Yeah, the Haas seems really bad. Give me that juicy slipstream, by the way.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside.
No! I'm very crashy. I'm very crashy. Listen, I have been doing... The reason why I'm doing this is that my brain is like, oh, we got to repair. I don't even know if we do. We don't, because I got infinite repairs on this stuff, I think. Or whatever. In the race, we're going to have to repair. Yeah, the rain is going to be crazy. Although, to be fair, like, the rookies who got to race at Sao Paulo last season have a bit of luck going for them. Or a bit of experience, I mean. Luck in the sense that they got to get that wet practice. But to be fair, Sao Paulo is a far less speedy track, high-speed track. So, save that one. Save that one. He did crash. To be fair, everyone was crashing in Brazil last year. Except for Max and the Alpines. God, this traffic is crazy here.
Inside. Clear inside.
We're still P1, so we don't have much to worry about.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Damn. Yeah, if he can keep it clean, good job.
Car outside. Keep low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. Keep low. Stay low.
Shit, shit, shit.
Clear.
There's an accident, I promise.
Clear outside if you want
Oh,
it.
Jesus Christ, that guy was close. That guy was close. Anyway, let's look at you know, hey, we're still 2/10 ahead of second place, so I think we're probably good. I will go out in a couple more minutes. The thing about this game though is the way the force feedback is, it's very different from F1 24, of course. Because obviously this game is an actual sim. But it's believe it or not, so F1 24 was way harder on my left shoulder, which, if you don't know, I have what's called a chronic dislocated shoulder. 10 years ago, I was in a mosh pit, got picked up and thrown, dislocated shoulder, broken collarbone, hospital only saw the collarbone, so they never popped the shoulder back in. So it's, if you look, that's the distance of length of my arms. So my left arm is the one on the bottom. That's the difference. So F1 24 was harder on this arm, which, you know, my brain was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. This game is way harder on this arm. I don't get it. I don't get it. It makes no sense. Well, actually, it makes complete sense because I'm turning left only. Yeah, it makes complete sense. it makes great sense, actually. So It's a lot of lefts in Formula 1, let me tell you. Or a lot of rights, I mean. Oh. Okay, we only got 2.5 minutes of runtime left. That was a risky cut, but I did it. I already have 6 incident counts. That's crazy. Speaking of the incident counts, I have lenient qualifying rules, and then after 5 incidents, you start getting penalized in the races. I have no idea how that's going to play out. I'm basically getting race practice in during qualifying. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, we got what we needed. No, I don't want to watch myself bin it again. We're fine. We're fine. And no one's getting close to my 16.65, which is sad. Everyone though within 6/10 of a second, if you look at it the whole way down, which is crazy. Well, that's stock car for you. That is stock car for you. I'm just taking this time to let my arms rest. It's a nice little reprieve. It's good. It's good. Very good. Very nice. So now I have 8 incident points, I think. It's gonna be funny looking at the end of the season what my average incident point per race or per weekend is or whatever. It's probably gonna be in double digits. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not a consistent driver in video games. In real life, never had an accident that's my fault. Never. I've been in 3 accidents, none of them my fault at all. First guy ran a stop sign. The second guy ran a red light on Christmas Eve. Not this Christmas, this was like a long time ago. And the third person, we were in a parking lot and they backed into me while my horn was blaring. It's like, in hindsight, I could have backed up while it was happening, but I panicked and I thought they'd listen to my horn. Thought they would also work first. Oh, pole at our home race. It's nice. It's beautiful. We have the 13 next to us. I haven't mastered the rolling start yet. I will be honest.
One left to green.
Trying to look at the sponsor boards to see if there's any like local references. There should definitely be a Dunkin' Donuts on here somewhere. I'll be honest with you. If there's not a Dunkin' Donuts here, the developers missed an easy win. I guess you can't. They'd have to purchase that, wouldn't they?
Get ready, going green.
Base car in.
The pace car is in. Green, green. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Let's middle. 3-1. Clear, 2 wide.
That was almost really bad.
Hold your line. Clear high.
The way we got 3 wide there. Oh my god. How dare you hit me? That's actually really my fault at the end of the day. Don't worry, we're both blue, so it's fine. Doesn't even look like we hit each other. I did the old Lando Norris start, losing 2 positions off pole. Number 2 getting loose. Gonna take advantage of it? No. No, not there. Need to get a better run on him.
Just check the fastest lap of the session.
I want to dive him. But we need these two to fight more. Like that.
Flat for you. Outside. Stay low.
Yeah, they knew. This guy knows. I don't know. I've noticed really, really early on in me playing this game, I very much cannot drive the outside line. God, I don't like being forced to this line at all. Feather that brake a little bit. Let those guys go too wide for like a couple laps and then we build up a lead. They're not too wide anymore. I think I'm doing pretty well though. I mean, obviously the difficulty's not as high as it could be, I think. Well, for my skill level at least. But for this streaming, the first time I see this track, it's nice. Of course, my real fight today will be with consistency and not spinning. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. It's nice that Australia is a nice clean 12 hours apart from me. Nice, some of it. I like Melbourne specifically, it's 12 hours from me. It makes it easy to watch the race. Because it's going to be at 9:30 in the afternoon for me. At least I think it is. Unless I read it wrong. Yeah, no. One thing that this game has taught me is that I have very weak shoulders. I've been thinking about getting a late night gym membership recently, by the way. So, maybe I'll get a good opportunity to work out my shoulders. I actually have a workout at home I can do for my shoulders that I know of. It's not like anything special. It's literally just weights. But I need it. Oh, these are 20-minute races, right? These aren't 15 like I wanted them to be.
You've got the fastest lap.
I can't wait for the last race in this, by the way, it being Daytona. It's going to be nice to open up the throttle of this car past 4th gear. At least I think we'll be able to there. So far, I haven't put a single car above 4th gear. To be fair, this is the second car I've used. Sorry, by the way, if I go silent for long stretches. It's gonna happen. Even though it's an oval, I gotta focus. No, I have nothing against ovals. I know they're difficult in their own right. No, we're seeing the cars ahead. We're talking about lapping people now. The traffic's gonna be the real make or break for this gap at 1.3 seconds to the car behind. Or sorry, 1.48. I never actually checked out what happened to the other guy with the number 15 car. Do we still have a 15? Are we both 15? I have no idea. We have 12 minutes left. We're almost at the halfway mark. This traffic might be a problem.
Car outside. Still there. Outside, clear. Outside. Stay low. Car on the high side. Still there. Clear high.
Don't tap, don't tap, don't tap. Cool, 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 cool.
Car outside.
Got a beautiful
Stay
run
low.
on him.
There's a car on the high side.
Gone.
Outside.
Ah, perfect. More cars, lap cars that we can put between us and the guy behind. Neil, apparently. I can tell you for one thing, my shoulders are gonna be fucked tomorrow.
We're in a podium position.
Oh wow, really? I couldn't tell. It's almost like we've been in first like since lap 3.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I'm not about to make that 3 wide yet.
Clear high.
Or am I? Nope.
Outside. Keep low. Clear.
Trying to see how close I can get. Can I unsettle them?
Outside. Keep low.
Oh, that was close. No! Oh, that's a wrecked car. Or not?
Car outside. Outside. Clear. You've got some damage.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's our whole race fucked.
17.898. The car.
Oh,
The gap is 1.5 seconds.
we're about to get like 5 laps down.
All the damage is repairable.
Yeah, but it's gonna take like, it might take literally more than the remaining time. We just got last. We just got last. Oh my god. Oh. We're in last and we're not even back to the pits technically. That's rough. It probably would have been faster for me to try to make it back to the pits on my own power, but I don't know. With the engine shot like that, I don't know. How long's the repairs? Let's see. 2 laps down. Oh, it's not even gonna tell us how long it's gonna be. Cool. Cool.
Go, go, go! Please consider 17.615.
Let's see if we can get any positions back. There's cones in the middle of the track. It's probably my fault. It's probably my fault. Nope. Nope, we're not getting any positions back. That guarantees it.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want to.
Well, it happens. Sucks that we got so much damage, though. I mean, in real life, we'd be out of the race with that, I'm pretty sure. It's a new engine, you know what I mean?
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Didn't do it. Wasn't me. Oh, hey, it's the guy we were fighting for the lead earlier with.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go high.
He's still flipped. Oh my god. Well, I ruined another guy's race.
The leader consider 17.843.
If we pass him a few more times, we won't be last, by the way. So,
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low.
He might be in the pits now.
Clear outside.
Not in last! Might have been my fault we're not in last. In a bad way.
Outside. Keep low. Outside clear. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still hold. Outside, 2 wide. The lead is consider 17.692. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Hey, it's the guy I flipped. 85, I think?
Car out.
No, it wasn't the 85. It was the 36 or something. The 85 I almost did in practice.
Outside. Outside is clear.
My bad. I'm just too aggressive with it. That's what's happening, is I'm just getting way too aggressive on that inside line. I just need more patience. That's all it is. I mean, I feel like I should already up the difficulty a bit. If I can. Mid-season.
Outside.
Again, I have no idea how iRacing works yet.
Keep low. Outside is clear.
I mean, if they're gonna leave it open, though.
Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still hold. Car outside, 2 wide. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. The lead consider 17.795. Outside is clear.
Not the outside line, thank you very much. Got 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Outside. Keep low. Clear up top.
Just another couple laps left. And a horrible home race to forget. Oh, horrible race to forget.
White flag. Stay smooth.
He said stay smooth and I immediately went unsmooth. Immediately.
On the front end.
How? When?
There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
We'll get him next time. Absolutely. Shame it couldn't be here.
Pit box in 5. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. 3, 1. Right here.
Good enough. Good enough. Ah, not a great race for us. Did not go well. Not at all. Not one bit. We're actually pretty much at the hour mark, though. I will say, which is nice. Somehow, we're somehow at the hour mark. No, we didn't miss the setup of the race that badly. No, this is not an accurate post-race interview. What we missed was me not spinning. That's what we missed. That's Jay Scullen with the win, though. In that other blue car that we were fighting with. Yeah, I only did 64 laps, man. But we did finish with the fastest lap. I could have lapped like everyone on this field. Everyone. Ugh, bummer. Bummer. We start second to last in this. Looks like Jay, Neil, and Brian are gonna be the ones to beat. I got the most poles though. We do got most poles. Let's head back real quick. Let's just head to here. Also, can I edit AI? We can make them on average just better. Let's do that. Let's do that. Make them a bit better. All of them are in that range. You know what? What if? Screw it. Let's make the top hard. Let's go 110. They're cheaters. I see. It's crazy that day one of this game I'm already going into that. Wild. Anyway, I'm not gonna procrastinate until we hit the hour mark. That's a whole 7 minutes away. I am gonna call it early because it is 4 a.m. I do got to get going to bed, sadly. As much as I'd like to play this game more, I would. We might be playing it tomorrow again. We might, or we might be bringing back Vampire Masquerade, which has been amazing. By the way, Sean, I know you typically only prefer the racing games, but let me tell you, that Vampire game is fun. It's from 2004. It's got that old charm. It's a good story. Really great set design and music. I gotta say, it's a great game. 10 out of 10 game. But I also understand that, you know, people prefer the content they prefer. And that's how it is. It's exactly how it is, you know. Like I'm guilty of it too. There are tons of YouTubers that I watch, and I'm like, when you're not playing the game I want you to play right now, I don't stick around. I do still leave a like though. Should be a lesson to all you youngins. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great time today. I did as per usual, especially racing. I like me some racing, and it's something I would like to do in real life. And a stock car is something that's far more affordable than a Formula 4 car. So. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and or day, whatever time zone you're in. I think you're going to do great things. You're going to kill it. Appreciate you all.